What's going on YouTube? What's going on Dom's game? What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Rex Hunt Doms. I know it's been a while since I did like a story time, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get back at it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I just really been busy lately, and yeah, pretty much yeah. But the reason why I got a gameplay, like I guess like a yeah, I got like a footage and not me because I got video I'm working on right now on my camera and everything like that. So I just got too much on my camera right now, and y'all know how my camera quality is and everything like that. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into the story. I got so much going on today, it's like crazy. But anyways, how y'all been? You know, how everything with life going? Hope everything's good with y'all. Everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just hope y'all enjoy the story. You know, let me know what y'all think of it. But y'all remember the thumbnail I had? It was like a woman or whatever, and I was playing like Fortnite, and it was called Can't Trust a Hoe. Well, this is the actual story time of it. So I'm gonna start off from the beginning. How I met this. Okay, so I was talking to this girl like on the site. The site was called POF at the time I was using, and I met her on there. She was fine. You know, she was light skinned. She was hella fine. Well, at least on the pictures and everything like that. You know. And yeah, we've been talking. We was talking for a good 3-4 weeks, I think. And uh, what happened? What happened? But yeah, we was texting and whatnot, everything like that, and we ended up meeting up. Or like first time, she wanted me to come over. She had her own place. I think she had a kid too. I think she had a kid too, and like I was just like this was like after the fact, like after my fuckboy phase. Like this was like a couple months back. So like maybe like somewhere around September last year. Yeah, I think so. September or like November last year. And I stay in Little Rock, and she stay in Arkadelphia. And Little Rock from Arkadelphia is like 55 to an hour drive. And she lived in an apartment by herself, and she wanted me to come over. So I was like, all right, bet, send me the address and whatnot. And so I drove over there, right? And the first time, I don't know what the fuck happened. I feel like she was like fucking another nigga the first time. I don't know, but I don't know why I went for it. But she she didn't answer the phone. I called the bitch like 20, 25 times. She didn't pick up. I even knocked on the door, and she didn't answer or nothing like that. So I just left. And a couple hours later, like I was like, I guess I was playing the Xbox or something, and she texted me. She was like, "Sorry, this and this happened, and I was nervous." I'm like, "So let me get this straight. You gonna let me drive up here, an hour away from Little Rock, to come spend time with you, and then you gonna say, you was nervous and like you was uncomfortable? Like what? You the one who told me to come over, and she just wasted my gas." But I don't know why I gave her a second chance. I don't know. Usually y'all niggas know y'all. I know y'all wouldn't give her a second chance. I shouldn't have gave her a second chance. You know what I'm saying? I should have just fucking left the bitch and be like, you know what, fuck you, bitch. On to the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But second time around, um, there was this party down there. There's like a party event down there, and I had to drive down there again. And I like literally, I just got off of work, so I texted her and called her and everything. I was like, hey, look. So we gonna go to this party, right? We're gonna get turned. Like we had a whole agenda what we was gonna do. We was gonna get turned up, go to this party, and then come back home to her place, and then she was gonna let me stay the night and everything like that. Like we already knew what we was about to do. Like we already was talking about what we was gonna do and everything. We was gonna watch movies, chill, get a little in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, stuff like that. But no, that shit didn't happen at all. Okay, so I pulled up right to the party or not. First of all, I told her not to go without me, cause I don't know nobody down there. I don't like going up to like events like that to a town I'm not even like familiar with. First of all, but I went down there anyway, and she was with her cousin, and so they already went to the party or whatever. And I'm here like it just pulled up like 30, 20 minutes late, and it's packed. It's super packed. Like I don't know nobody there, and it costs like $10 just to get in the party. I was like, what the fuck? And okay, do y'all? Let me know if y'all know any parties that paid like $10 just to get in, cause I don't. I never paid no $10 just to get in the party before. And I was like, hold up, you didn't tell me I had to pay $10. She was like, what you mean? Every party you go to, you gotta pay $10. I'm like, the parties I go to, I ever pay shit. What you mean? So I had ended up doing that, and I told her to come outside, and then she came outside, and then we met in person. Like, bro, when I seen her, bro, I was like, what the fuck? Like, she was looking like ratchet, like hood rat as fuck. Like, I was like, why the? I'm thinking this in my head, like, why the fuck is she looking like this? And then she gonna come up to me and be like, oh wow, you shorter than what I expected. I was like, what you mean? I told you how tall I was and everything. Like it says on my profile and everything. Like she was short, super short. Like she was 5'3", but I was still way taller than her. But she was just like, wow, and not like wow, like short nigga, like short, like you ain't got nothing going. Like, but like she was like, wow, I guess like shock wise. But yeah, we took. She jumped in my car. We went to the fucking bank. I pulled out the $10. Now I had to pull out 20, the bracket 20, to get $10 to go in. And we was in there for a good minute, a good 10, 20 minutes. And then her cousin come up. Or I guess her cousin was arguing with some bitch or something. And she was like, hold on, I'll be right back. She's like, stay here. I was like, I can just come with you. She's like, no, just stay here, just stay here. So I was like, alright. So I stayed there for a good minute. It took her. Alright, this is where things started to turn. Like, this is where things started to go fucking off. Like, I was about to, if I didn't leave, I probably would have, like, smacked that bitch. Like, real shit. Like, I wanted to stick that bitch or fight somebody. Like, I was willing to fight anybody there. Like, because the fact that she wasted my gas again for the second time and played my ass. Like, for real shit. Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, I was just mad, bro. Like, I ain't ever gonna be in that situation again. I already know that for a fact. Hell no. But, like, I am way smarter now than I was back then, cause I just made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I know if I'm being played or not being played now. Like I'm more wiser now. Like, you'll begin to learn like a whole lot of mistakes once you making shit. But um, let's see. So we was talking and whatnot, and then when we went over to this group, there was a group over there, a group of guys or whatever. It was like a rapping group because they just got through rapping or whatever. So they walked over to the damn. I was following them or whatever, and uh, let's see. Yeah, we started talking to them or whatever, and then she just all of a sudden like started walking away, and I was like, "What the hell? Why is she walking away again?" It's the second time she started walking away, and I like she was walking fast too. I was like, hold up," and I caught up to her, and she was like, "I think we should depart." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I think we should depart." I'm like, "You talking about like separate, as in don't talk to each other? Like, what the fuck is you talking about?" And then she just gonna walk away, and I was like, hold on. This is like I grabbed her like wrist or whatever. I was like, so let me get this straight. You don't make me come all the way fucking down here, an hour away, to come spend time with your ass, and then all of a sudden you gonna say we should depart. That makes no fucking sense. And this was when I was like red, like cussing her out and all this shit. And she's like, look, man, look, I don't know you and all this shit. Like, she's like, what the fuck? And she started chatting all these niggas like, I don't know him. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is he? I'm like, Oh, okay, like that. I bet. So I ended up leaving because I was finna either punch her or some other niggas. I ain't hit a woman, but like that woman, I don't know. I just had to get out of there quick, and there was cops there too. So I was like, bruh, I'm finna fight. So I'm finna go to jail tonight, bro. Like real shit. But I ain't going no jail or no bitch. I'm gonna say that now. This is my main. But anyways, I get back in the car. So I drove. I was on the road driving back home. I called my mom. I was like, look, I'm finna go to jail. And she was like, why you finna go to jail? We was talking and all that. And then, long story short, she was just like, don't, it ain't worth like going to jail or prison for like some hoe and everything like that. And she was right. She was right, because I probably would have like fought a whole bunch of niggas all by myself and fucked up and fight that bitch. I was so pissed off in my head. I like on the way home I cracked my like skull type deal because I was punching the steering wheel. I punched my door. I was punching a whole bunch of shit. I was so mad. Like you ever get so mad that you like when you shake so bad and then you punch something and then you just like start like not like crying like a baby, but like when you're so mad like tears come out. Yeah, that's how I was feeling, and I was just so mad. Like, I ain't ever been in that situation again. Like, I was so raged. I was like, I ain't ever having this shit happen to me again. Man, she was just like, uh, yeah, don't worry about any oh, you need to be focused on yourself and everything like that. And she was right. And yeah, that's pretty much story of my past life events. And I picked up on that, and yeah, I'm way wiser now. You know what I'm saying? That was some bad mistakes I made in the past, but I'm coming back up now. You know what I'm saying? DG Don's game, we ground, we shine. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. That's how it go. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe as always. You know what I'm saying? Red X 100 Dimes out. Peace.